Welcome to vlog 3 of the development of Destination Earth. Today we'll be bringing the latest updates that we've been making over the last few weeks since the last video, and the first change, as is obvious here, is the lighting. This is what it used to look like. We've added this. Lighting is going to become really important later on in the game because we're going to have the view distance of the player quite small to make the players use the sonar gun to kind of make a path of where they need to go. The lighting is going to have different levels of smoothness in the settings menu, so if your computer's maybe not as fast, you can turn down the settings. I've kind of got them on the medium settings at the moment, and this doesn't really impact performance that much, even in this large level. With the code not being well optimized yet, recording and rendering a video, I'm getting 420 frames per second, which is really good. So the next change is item inspection. So if I pick up a gun and right click, it's going to give you information about the gun. So the SGTT, a simple gun used by newer crew members. And also if you're inspecting a gun, you'll get the stats of the gun, and you right click to get rid of that again. And you can use that on any entity in the game, so SGTT battery, and it gives you the you don't get the stats on anything apart from the gun. So a battery for the SGG gun. Now we've got letters. They're going to be used to kind of progress the story. So if I go over that, pick it up and right click. This is all placeholder art at the moment, but it's just a proof of concept that we can have letters in the game, and then right click to get rid of that as well. The next thing that's been added in the last update is the ability to have particles in the game. So if I hit the wall, you're going to get a particle effect. Depending on what you hit, it depends on what colour the particles will be. So if you hit the box, we'll have nice brown particles. And there we go, boxes can now be destroyed and you get a large particle explosion. I'll just reload my gun and show that again. Just shoot these. Looks pretty cool. The next change is I'm just going to pick up this key card and walk to one of the doors. The next change is doors can now be unlocked, locked, opened and closed. So this also shows another update, and if you're looking at something, then you can try the key in the door. It gives you like an interaction. It's like a tutorial. I'll show you what it looks like on the box. This will only be around for the first few levels until you've kind of got the idea of the game. But yeah, they just help the player out in the early stages. So to open the door, we're just going to left click with the key card, then E to open. Same thing the opposite way around, but E to close and then left click to lock. They also check if you're in the door, because before you could close the door on yourself, but now that doesn't happen. The next change is the zombies. I've made a lot of changes to the zombies, and I'm just going to place a zombie down with the Z button now. And if the zombie cannot see you or hear you, it's going to walk between a set coordinates. And as you heard there, if you're close enough, you'll hear the zombie make some weird, strange noises that are still placeholder sounds, but just wanted to get them in there because we added a sound renderer, if you'd call it that, a sound engine, sorry. So he's just going to keep walking around forever until he sees me. There we go. And now he's attracted to me. And he'll follow me. But now they also have memory, so he can't see me now, but he remembers I was here. And his memory's only 3 seconds, so he got to the end of these 3 seconds, rested, and then went on. Let's shoot him, and we'll show the next change in the game. Don't know if he can see me or not, because they do have a range, like a sight range. Oh, we can. Right, oh. So if I shoot him, you see I've got blood. The blood stays there forever at the moment, but that's something we're going to probably change, because after a few minutes of shooting you get blood everywhere. It's just a cool change to the game, which I'm sure we can have settings to turn on or off if it gets annoying. And I believe, no, that's not it, we've got one more thing. When you walk between two different rooms, it will load in the new level, and it also show a bit of white text to let you know where you are in the world. And then if we walk back into the other room, it loads the text back in again. Thanks for watching, and make sure you check out the next videos. See you later.